Welcome to Weekly Strategy. Each week you can find value. This shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. You can also
Tonight on EA Sports. It's week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Out of the gun now on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33. We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. To throw on second down, Matthews. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So this offense now on the edge of the red zone at the 20, 1st and 10. Throwing now, May on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Franklin. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll throw with May. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
They're going on 4th down. May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So the defense has to... This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Lucas. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Lucas. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. From 8 yards out, and the Broncos have cut it back within a score. First half of action nearly complete. Time maybe for one final drive before the break as we get back down to the field. On first down, Lucas. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason match. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months. Already we're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. So this offense now on the edge of the red zone at the 20. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Lucas. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So the call there, roughing the passer.
Well, preseason's time for working out the kinks, but sometimes you've got some defenders who are too eager to impress trying to make this team. And that time we saw one take a shot at the quarterback way too late. That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense, because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will knot us up at 10. Points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And that will be incomplete. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a 1-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. On 1st down, Sands. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like... His coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then at the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now Smith. That is caught. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Touchdown, Falcons! A great effort there. 3rd. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. From the gun on third down, Lucas. Oh, no, he lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. 20. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for. Begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Lucas. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. To throw, it's May. Over the middle, complete. It's Franklin. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were spurred on.
On the clock now, it's the Denver Broncos. The 49ers on the clock now. Now on the clock, the Rams. Next up, it's the Broncos on the clock. The San Francisco 49ers are now on the clock. The Denver Broncos are now on the clock. Now on the clock, the San Francisco 49ers. The Denver Broncos are on the clock. It's now the San Francisco 49ers pick. They're up. On the clock now, it's the Denver Broncos. The 49ers on the clock now. Next up, it's the Broncos on the clock. The San Francisco 49ers are now on the clock. The Denver Broncos are now on the clock. Now on the clock, the San Francisco 49ers. Tonight, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's a special Saturday night edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Patrick Mahomes and the Green Bay Packers taking on Drake May and the Denver Broncos.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. We drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest. To the air right away is May. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Waters. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
We can make this one pretty...
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they can... They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Touchdown! A 1-yard touchdown reception. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Buchanan. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And it's a fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his got. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing again. Lucas. Throwing left side. It's complete. And the Broncos are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Zach Charbonnet. The red zone situation forthcoming as this defense will need to step up here. 1st and 10. Ball at the 19.
Okay, right?
Here's Parker throwing on 1st down. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10. To throw again, Parker. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to give that opportunity.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Here's Smith to return it. And the Broncos are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Lucas. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines were raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Back to throw. Lucas. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Lucas. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They can... Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the 2nd half. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. 4th down and no hesitation from Matt LaFleur as he sends out the field goal unit. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Let's get back into the action possession, the situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Back to throw. Parker. Touchdown, Packers. From 6 yards away. Six points possibly in the cards. We've got a red zone situation looming. 1st and goal. The football at the 7. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did it.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you
The New Orleans Saints are now on the clock. The Denver Broncos are on the clock. Next up, the Jets are on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Denver Broncos. The New York Jets on the clock now. Next up, it's the Broncos on the clock. The New York Jets are now on the clock. The Denver Broncos are now on the clock. With the next selection, the New York Jets. The Denver Broncos are on the clock. Next up, the Jets are on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Denver Broncos. The New York Jets on the clock now.
This player's development trait is hidden. Put him in your lineup and evaluate him on the
Tonight, it's the National Football League.
Throwing on first down. Walton. And this is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Walton. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is...
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one. Looking to throw. Walton looking left side, and it's complete. And the Broncos are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's May. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. From the gun on 3rd down is May. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard. They'll throw on 1st down with May. This is caught. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. He tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal. They were stopped last time from the 1. Now here's another try on 3rd and goal. And they'll run again. They'll fight for the end zone, but they will stop him again. Shy of the goal line. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Back to throw. Callaway. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. This will cost him 11 yards there on the 2nd and goal sack. So from outside the red zone now after the sack, a long 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Callaway able to find Gray here. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. And this pass caught by Gray. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him. Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. Here's Gray on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. He finds his man, complete. It's Gray. Touchdown, Washington. It's a third down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. To the air, May. And this pass broken up. They'll try and throw for it with May. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down. From the shotgun, May with it. Brought in by Coates. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing here is May. And this, incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. Washington on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. Here's May. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. May. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Still going inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 84 yards. And the Broncos use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. Callaway. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's 3rd down. Handoff now. It's Gray with it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Here's a 2nd and 7. Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here. Pretty tense spot here for this offense. A field goal would tie, a touchdown would win it, but they've got to move that football. Good news for them, they do have all 3 timeouts remaining. He's going to let it fly. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. So a field goal on this drive ties it. Remember, no overtime in the preseason, so we'll see how these coaches elect to play this. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent. Coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken